Abilene police officers and a man with a gun apparently began with a domestic disturbance at a North Abilene home. That is tonight's top story.
Officers were sent to the 1100 block of Burger Street shortly after midnight. A caller to 911 said that a man with a gun was trying to get into her house where his girlfriend and 3 other people were. Officers approached the house from the front and the back, and the officers in the back saw a man at the rear door. Police say the officers gave him commands to surrender, but he opened fire and the policeman shot back, hitting him. 31-year-old Derek Lee Casey Jr. was taken to the hospital for treatment of minor wounds. Casey is held tonight in the Taylor County Jail on bonds of $500,000 for aggravated assault of peace officers.
And KTAB Stacey Wermel is covering this story for us. Joining us now live from North Abilene. Stacey?
That's right, Bob and Brittany. Right here in my hand is a piece of crime scene tape that was left here after last night's officer-involved shooting. Now, they had this whole block blocked off with this crime scene tape. Now, all the commotion started around 8 p.m. last night. Now, I spoke to the girlfriend of the suspect who was involved in this officer-involved shooting, and she tells me that he came to the house with a gun and he was in the garage threatening them, and that's when she called 911. Now, she also tells me this isn't the first time that they've had a domestic violence situation. Now, last night, she says, just escalated way too quickly.
I was thinking that he was just gonna go to jail or run. I wasn't thinking he was gonna open fire. And next thing I know, I hear freeze and him shooting, and then them shooting back, and I hear him screaming. So.
Now, what we know right now is that the 2 officers that did shoot this suspect have been placed on paid administrative leave. Now, stick with KTAB News for all the developing updates in this ongoing investigation. Reporting live in North Abilene, I'm Stacey Wermel, KTAB News. Back to you, Bob and Brittany.
All right, thank you, Stacey. Abilene police are rarely involved in shootings, but there is a protocol in place to assist both the officers and victims.